So there's no UFC on this weekend, there's no Bellator on this weekend. The only big promotion putting on fights is Cage Warriors. So if you're not really looking into watching that, you should be definitely interested in watching Badir Hari versus Alistair Overeem 3. This is Alistair Overeem's first fight since leaving the UFC to my knowledge. And he's going to be fighting a kickboxing match against Badir Hari, who's a very good kickboxer. A guy that he's fought before, twice actually. In the first fight, I believe Alistair Overeem in 2008 won by KO, and about 2 minutes into the first round. And then in the second fight, about a year later in 2009, Badir Hari won by KO around 2 minutes into the first round. So these guys have a little bit of history together. They're a little bit older now than obviously those fights were like 13, 14 years ago. But I think it's still kind of like a fight to look forward to. I know Alistair Overeem's pretty old now. He's 42 years old. Badir Hari's 30, he's 37, almost 38. Like, I'm not going to pretend like I know everything about Badir Hari, but of course I know who the Alistair Overeem is, man. So, the Reem, he has a kickboxing record of 10 wins, 4 losses. Badir Hari actually has a kickboxing record of 106 wins, 16 losses, which is amazing considering the fact that he's actually on a bit of a losing streak right now. So his record actually would have been a lot nicer than that had he not gone on this little losing streak here. But I guess maybe age just caught up to him. He's losing by injury, by KO. I mean, like, the problem with Alistair Overeem as well is, like, a lot of his losses are by KO. This guy's taken so much damage to the head in his career. It's actually a little bit scary. Like, you look at his losses and you look at it on a chart here. 14 losses by KO in MMA. Like, he probably got KO'd potentially in kickboxing. He did. Like, he's been KO'd a lot, and it's like a lot of these KO losses in the UFC are like him getting KO'd, not like a TKO against the cage, which is a little bit scary. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys know, man. This event is on. It's not really to give like a full on prediction. Unfortunately, I don't actually know anything about Badir Hari, but I'm gonna pick him to win just because I'm a little bit scared about Alistair Overeem taking so much damage in his MMA career. And Badir Hari's been kickboxing this whole time. Alistair Overeem's been doing everything. He's been fighting in MMA, practicing MMA. But I've got a little thing for you guys. So the prelims are going to be on YouTube, so you can watch them on YouTube. Here actually, and then if you want to watch the main card, the pay-per-view card, which actually looks pretty stacked. Once again, not going to pretend like I know anything about Glory Kickboxing, but there's a lot of bouts on the line, which I guess is a good thing. I'm assuming these here are the prelims. Maybe these 3 fights, maybe these 4 fights potentially are the prelims. And then if you want to pay the $15 for the pay-per-view, I believe it's $15 US. Pay $14.99 at gloryfights.com if you're not in any of these countries. I think it's a pretty reasonable price. You know, it's not like the $75 pay-per-view, the $40 pay-per-view you might be used to. And a lot of the times, a lot of MMA fighters like striking matchups. So if you really want to watch this fight, or you want to watch the card even, I think I'm probably going to watch the whole card. There's a lot of belts on the line. I'm not going to pretend like I know everything about these guys, but yeah, Glory Kickboxing's kind of the elite in the kickboxing. So looking forward to it. Main evented by Hari versus Overeem. Very exciting fight. Looking forward to it. It's going to be on around midnight my time, actually, so I might have lied to you. I might not watch it. I might watch a replay or something like that. But yeah, letting you guys know that this event is on. If there's no MMA that you want to watch, check out Glory Collision 4. It's looking like it should be a pretty stacked card. Once again, not going to sit here and pretend like I know who everyone is. But I don't think that should matter too much. I just know that there's going to be great fights, and I think it's definitely something to look forward to. So yeah. You watch it on pay-per-view, $15 US. I think it's actually pretty reasonable, to be fair, for this card. Hari versus Overeem, it should be a fun fight. So I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching.